Меня зовут Беклешова Елена. Я здесь, в Англии, в Борнмуте, вместе со своей дочкой Анной. Мы уже второй раз приезжаем на южное побережье Англии. Нам здесь очень нравится. В прошлом году здесь было потрясающе жарко, 30 градусов весь месяц июль. В этом году погода тоже очень хорошая. Мы учимся вместе с Аней в Anglo-Continental. Это школа, которая нам очень понравилась. Аня здесь 5 недель. В течение 5 недель не было ни одного дня, который бы повторялся. Каждый день насыщен новыми интересными занятиями. Ей очень нравится. И сегодня, последний день нашего пребывания здесь, она, выйдя со своим сертификатом и с радостной улыбкой сказала: я не верю в то, что это все, это последний день. 5 недель пролетели как один день. У меня буквально такое же ощущение от 2 недель, которые я провела здесь. Потрясающие, совершенно вдохновляющие учителя. Очень интересные уроки, очень хорошо структурированные уроки. Ни минуты простое. То есть группа 12 человек. В этой группе мы очень быстро, очень много всего делаем в течение урока. Уроков у нас всего 5. Заняты мы до часу дня. И постоянная практика, то есть мы разговариваем на различные темы, мы учим новые слова, мы учим грамматику, мы учим новые формы, постоянно практикуемся в парах, в тройках, обсуждаем эти темы. Нам очень нравится, и наши учителя совершенно потрясающе нас ободряют, нас вдохновляют на новые результаты, на совершенно потрясающие результаты.
We'll go and get a knife so you can cut the cake. I'll get a knife so you can cut the cake.
Что хочется еще сказать? То, что здесь очень интересное место. Здесь очень красивое побережье, где можно гулять вдоль берега 15 километров. Совершенно потрясающие городки Пул и живописное побережье с очень красивыми местами, с очень красивыми побережьями, где приятно прогуляться как пешком, так и, наверное, на автобусе или на пароходике. А также можно в течение часа-полутора потратить время на поезде или на автобусе, доехать до Лондона или же до таких известных мест, как Бас, Стоунхенджес, Уэльс, Кардифф, Оксфорд, Кембридж и много других городов, которые заслуживают внимания. Можно также добраться до Шотландии и открыть для себя совершенно новые места, которые вас вдохновят на дальнейшее открытие этой страны, на дальнейшее обучение и на изучение традиций и культуры этого замечательного края. В этом году мы проживаем в семьях. У нас совершенно замечательная семья у Ани, у меня другая семья, мы живем в разных семьях. Они нас совершенно замечательно встретили, очень тепло к нам относятся, заботятся о нас, помогают нам решать какие-то насущные проблемы, какие-то житейские маленькие перипетии. И я им бесконечно благодарна, что к нам такое отношение теплое. Мы обсуждаем с ними их жизнь, обсуждаем нашу жизнь, обмениваемся мнениями по разным вопросам. Это очень интересно, это расширяет кругозор. И никогда бы не было бы такой возможности узнать изнутри жизни английской семьи, если бы мы не поселились бы, если бы не было возможности пообщаться вот так вот напрямую. Плюс ко всему, это совершенно потрясающая возможность попрактиковаться, опять же, на английском, на разговорном английском, когда ты уже не по учебнику общаешься, а общаешься в реальной жизни и узнаешь столько всего нового. В школе Anglo-Continental есть возможность пройти курс основного английского. Есть возможность более углубленно изучить бизнес, финансы, менеджмент и административное дело. Можно подготовиться к экзаменам IELTS и TOEFL. То есть есть возможность выбрать любой предмет, который тебя интересует, и углубленно его изучить, в том числе медицину, авиационное дело и так далее. То есть все сделано для ваших запросов, все будет разработано ваш запрос, что не может не радовать. Также совершенно замечательные классы лингофонные. Это мультимедийный центр, который оснащен по последнему слову техники, где можно проводить время в течение 2 часов после окончания всех занятий, и где можно готовиться, где можно прорабатывать произношение, где можно прорабатывать навык слушания, восприятия речи, что немаловажно.
Guido, whenever I come to England in summer, the weather is always amazing. There's plenty of sunshine, and today's no exception. Can you tell me, please, why the weather in England is so warm in summer, so sunny, and your school so good and so welcoming?
Well, it is really nice here in the summer. We have a temperature of 20-24 degrees. The summertime is the best time to come, but also the spring and the autumn time is not bad. Yeah, January, February is not so good, but then the rain keeps our grass green and the flowers flowing, so we enjoy the weather. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, and there's no humidity.
No humidity, right. Last year was particularly exceptional because all the grass was brown, plenty of sunshine. People, all the students, they would swim in the sea every other day.
Yeah, I mean, well, Bournemouth has been voted by TripAdvisor as the #1 beach in the whole of the United Kingdom, and actually the 4th best beach in the whole of Europe. Bournemouth is just absolutely doing very well on all types of awards. Bournemouth has been voted the UK's best seaside town, and also the Christmas Tree Wonderland Festival won the best event award in 2018. So really, really good things happen here in Bournemouth.
Yeah, looks like there are a lot of things happening here. So do you get most of your students in summer, or are you very busy all year round?
We're busy all year round.
All year round.
But in the summertime we get a lot more European students, and last year we welcomed students from 71 different countries.
71 different countries.
Which is quite amazing, that we have such a good nationality mix. Some come from Latin America, Western Europe, Eastern Europe, the Middle East and the Far East. It's pretty well even throughout the year.
Okay. And how do you succeed in keeping such a well-balanced blend of students from all over the world?
Well,
are there many Russians there?
Well, Russian numbers are growing, which is really good, because when the Russians come, we bring out the beautiful sunny weather for them.
Well, looks like it's come with me, together with me.
Yeah, we do promote our programs quite evenly throughout the world, so that also keeps a really good balance too.
Okay, and what's the biggest percentage of any particular nation that you've had over the years?
Oh, we get a lot of Italians at the moment. The Europeans in the summer is a very popular place to come and learn English.
Okay, and for the Italians in percentage terms?
Oh, in percentage terms, probably about 3-4%.
3-4%.
Because we've got 71 different nationalities.
That's good. That's good, because when there are too many students of one country from one nationality, it may create some problems. But when there's a very even, nice blend, it's always nice. Always nice.
And when you go into our student restaurant at break time, you can go to one table, you can meet students from Italy, you go to the next table, you meet students from China, to the next table you got students from Ecuador, and on the next table you got students from Russia. It's really good that you can just travel around the world here in our student centre.
That's right, and they share their culture, they share their traditions, and they learn a lot from each other.
Absolutely,
they do.
You do come to Bournemouth, which actually is the most popular place to learn English outside of London. And you get to improve your English, you get to enjoy the town, but also you get to learn about people from all sorts of different countries from around the world.
True. Guido, when we did some filming last summer, we spoke about your fabulous and magnificent cafeteria, your canteen. It's so renowned. for many things. Why is it so good?
Well, we realise that at break time students want to come and meet with each other, and food is a very important component of friendship. And so in our student restaurant, you can get coffee, you can get danishes, you have a choice of 3 hot meals, there's salad, drinks, and of course chocolate bars, all like.
I was treated to a very nice cup of cappuccino not 1 hour ago, so I wish I would have more tomorrow.
Yes, and a Danish as well.
Can I?
Yeah, you can. Yes,
Thank
maybe
you.
Our guests, a cappuccino or an espresso or a cafe latte. We serve them all here.
Thanks, cheers. I would like to try them all.
Yeah.
Guido, how rich is your menu? I know that there are several varieties being served here. I've heard a lot of students' impressions. They're pretty impressed with the menu.
Oh, thank you. The menu, we have 3 hot meals.
Right.
One of them is
Good choice.
vegetarian, and the other 2 are meat and fish. And we have a menu which rotates every 4 weeks. So it's unlikely that your students will have the same meal for while they're here. So everything's always new and different. On Fridays during the summer, we either have a barbecue or we have fish and chips. You've got to have fish and chips, or some other event on a Friday as well. So we try and make a bit of fun out of the eating experience.
Okay. So, and how often do you serve fish and chips?
I think probably once every 4 weeks will be on the menu. Yeah.
Once every 4 weeks. Right. Quite reasonable.
Yes, yes.
Guido, I've been to England 22 times, and when I first came here back in 1995, I stayed in 2 host families. All in all, I've been to 15 host families. I've got amazing, good memories of most of them. How do you normally select host families?
Well,
Which criteria do you have for
selecting
choosing them?
host families is a very mechanical process.
Right.
They've got to have the right type of house, right type of facilities, got to be reasonably close to the school, but it's after that is the most important thing. And I would say actually the host family is the most important aspect of a student's stay while they are studying here in Bournemouth. And we recognise that. We have 8 members of staff in our homestay team, all looking at the homestay families, checking them, rechecking them, getting feedback from the students. We also train the homestay families. We make sure that they are delivering and are participating with the students, because it's not just accommodation and it's not just meals, but it is a host family. Are they getting that family environment? Are the host families talking with the students and asking about how their day was? Are the host families including the students in their daily life? Are they going shopping with them? Are they spending time in the garden?
Right.
Are they doing puzzles with the students? This is what makes a very successful homestay family. And it's important that we train the homestay families, and also that we also give some ideas to the students of how to live in a homestay family. So they should also ask questions of the homestay family to get the dialogue going, the conversation going. And then during their stay, they will develop a good relationship. And by focusing on our homestay families, when the students leave, they hope that the homestay families will stay in contact with the student. For example, yesterday we had a student here from Ecuador returning.
Right.
He studied here in 1981, I believe, and he came to see the school. He looked around.
38
Yes,
years ago.
Exactly, 38 years ago, and he remembered his homestay family. And after he finished the school, he went 2 roads down here to look at the homestay family's house, etc. Unfortunately, the homestay moved on, but it just shows you the power and the influence that homestay families have on a student when they come here and study. It is really the #1 concern of students, and we do everything to make students live with the correct host family.
So right. I've been reunited with my host families, the ones I stayed previously with. So I still keep in touch with most of them, so I have benefited a lot from homestay, from host family accommodation, and besides I picked up a lot of interesting words.
Well, you learn
and
the real
phrasal
English.
verbs and collocations, idioms.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the learning
Very
doesn't stop when
benefiting.
you finish the school here, but when you go into the host family, you see how the English is actually used, and you've got the perfect opportunity with the members of the host family to practice your English, to ask questions, and to ask about life and culture here in England. And so many times do we hear that students have invited the homestay families back to their country, or they've gone, and the
Yes, I've heard
relationship
that.
has developed further. So it's a very, very important aspect of a student's overall experience here at Anglo-Continental. It's not just about food and the bed, it's an experience.
Okay, wonderful. And Guido, which programs are the most popular at your school? Talking about academic programs.
Well, at Anglo-Continental we offer many, many types of programs, but the most popular one is our General English.
General English.
But then, depending on the students' goals and aspirations, we have examination programs, we have many business and specialized programs, we have programs for students who are 10 years of age. We've got a football program coming back next year. We've got young learner programs, which is General English, plus further studies in film or music or information technology. We've got a whole range of programs, but go to our prospectus and you will find a program which is right for you.
Thank you. My daughter studied here back in 2012. She enjoyed her vacation course very much. She was here for 4 weeks. She enjoyed everything.
She enjoyed the activities?
Yes, she did. The lessons, the activities, everything. As for me, talking about program with Bournemouth Football Club, last season, in the absence of my favourite Aston Villa from Birmingham, I supported Bournemouth.
Excellent.
Bournemouth.
Glad to hear that. I mean, Bournemouth have done a fantastic job to get in the league a few years back, and now they're mid-table. We have great hopes for Bournemouth being closer to the top, if not at the top, next year in the Premier League.
Right. Well, hope springs eternal.
We can hope.
Yes, hoping. Okay, Guido, thank you very much
Thank you,
for your
Guido. Very good.
interview.